Welcome to our Vinyasa class. The theme for today is love, compassion, and kindness. So we are going to do a lot of backbends today to really open up that heart space to receive and to give more love and kindness and compassion to others as well as to yourself. So to begin with, sit in a comfortable seated position. So that could be Sukhasana, easy pose. So crossing your shin bones and placing your feet more or less underneath your knees. You can always sit up on a blanket or a block or even a bolster. So I have my blanket underneath my hips to really help opening up that to really open up the heart, to really open up the chest, and to give more space for the lumbar spine. But you don't have to use a prop, of course. So do whatever feels most comfortable for you. And then place your hands onto your thighs or your knees with your palms facing up or down. Or place your hands on your heart. Then close your eyes. And just relax your body, relax your shoulders, open your chest, roll your shoulders back, sit tall. Imagine that someone is pulling you up from the crown of your head, and start to find your breath. So take a deep, slow breath in and out. Again, take a deep and slow breath in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Now notice how you feel. Notice how your heart feels right now. What is your heart telling you? How does it feel? And whatever comes up for you, don't judge it, or don't try to change it or suppress it. Just accept whatever comes up, accept whatever you're feeling, and surrender. Let it go. Take deep breaths in and out. And then slowly open your eyes. Release your hands back down. And then let's start with the asana practice. Remove your blanket if you had one. Then come onto a tabletop position. So come on hands and knees. Take your wrists directly underneath your shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hips. And then start to take some cat and cows to really warm up your body, warm up your spine, bring movement into your body. So inhale, take a back bend, or look up into the sky. Exhale, round your back. Then inhale, tip the belly down. Look up, open the heart. Exhale, reverse. Look towards your belly button. Again, inhale. And exhale, round your back. Pull your belly button up and in. And then come back into a neutral position. Press into your hands, find your Hasta Bandha. Tuck your toes under, then lift your hips, lift your knees, and come into Adho Mukha Svanasana. So you can bend your knees here to find a long and neutral spine. So if you notice that you're rounding your back, especially your lower back, then you have to bend your knees as much as you need to. You can also really take deep breaths in and out. Then make the intention to roll your thigh bones inwards to find even more space in your lower back. Bring a little movement into your body. Rock from side to side with your hips. Maybe bend your knees one at a time. Or find complete stillness here. And then, when you're ready, inhale. Extend your right leg up into the sky, Ekabala Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, round your back, bend your right knee into your chest. Step your right foot in between your hands. Lower down your left knee. Extend your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, take a back bend. Inhale, again lengthen. Exhale, arch your spine. Open your chest. Spiral your chest down. Place your hands back down onto the floor. And press yourself up and lift your right leg up into the sky. And exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Now to the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up into the sky. Exhale, bring your left foot forward in between your hands. Place your right knee down to the floor. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, extend your arms up. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, lean back. And come back down with your hands onto the floor. Bring your left leg back up. Inhale. Exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Stay here just for a moment. Find your breath. Long and neutral spine here. Then again, inhale, lift your right leg up. And exhale, bring your right foot in between your hands. Now keep your left knee off the floor. Come up, inhale, extend your arms up. And exhale here. Bend into your right knee. Now interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest, open your chest. Exhale, open. Inhale, extend and lift. Exhale, find a back bend. Once again, spiral your chest down and place your hands down to the floor. Then slide your right foot back next to your left to come into Phalakasana. Now bring your weight into your right hand. Then roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Stack your left foot on top of your right foot. And bring your left hand onto the left hip. Or extend your left arm up. Press into your right hand to lift your hips up. Breathe. From here, place your left foot back behind you. Press into both feet to lift your hips up. Wild thing. Maybe extend your left arm back and lift and release your head back. Breathe. And inhale. Exhale, come back into your plank pose. Lower your knees down, untuck your toes, and then lower down onto your belly. Now, place your hands next to your sides, pressing your palms down into the floor. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Stretch out one leg at a time to lengthen the spine, and then activate your core by pushing the belly button up and in towards the spine. Press into all 10 toes. Now when you're ready, inhale, lift your head, lift your shoulders, lift your chest, press into your palms, or lift your hands up. Maybe option to float the feet as well. Keep a long spine, keep your head in line with the spine. Dhanurasana. Keep breathing here. And exhale, release. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your hips. Tuck your toes under and press back into a downward facing dog. Now to the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up into the sky, Ekabala. Exhale, round your back. Place your left foot in between your hands. Keep your right knee off the floor. Now rise up. Inhale, reach your arms up into the sky. Exhale. Scissor your legs. So bring your left hip back while you shift your right hip forward. Now interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, take a back bend, lift your chest. Again, inhale. Exhale, bend back. Inspire your chest down, place your hands onto the floor. Slide your left foot back into Phalakasana. Now shift your weight into your left hand. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Stack your right foot on top of your right. Place your right hand on top on your hip or extend your right arm up into the sky. This is your side plank. Keep breathing. And from here, place your right foot back behind you. Press into both feet to lift your hips up. Stay here or extend your right arm back. Open the right shoulder, open your heart. Release the head back. Stretch your throat. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Spiral your chest back. Come back into Phalakasana. Lower down onto your knees. Untuck your toes. Come onto your belly again. And now we do another back bend on our belly. So again, press into all 10 toes. And then keep your feet hip distance apart. Push your belly or your lower belly up and in. Slide your tailbone down towards the heels. Okay, and then bend your knees. Grab your feet with your hands. When you're ready, inhale, push your feet into your hands to lift your chest up. Keep breathing. Maybe rock forward and back if you like, or find complete stillness. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Keep your knees hip distance apart. And then exhale, release. Extend your legs, push back into downward facing dog, so lift your hips into downward facing dog. Find your breath. Find a long and neutral spine. Press into your hands. And then move your feet forward. Come into Uttanasana. You can bend the knees here, especially if you rounding your lower back. Let your head dangle down. And then inhale, lift, send your hips back, bend into your knees, lift your arms. Keep your core engaged. Utkatasana. Breathe here, open your heart, open your chest. And then exhale, extend your legs. Release your hands to your sides. Come into Tadasana. Find your Padabandha. Spread your toes wide. Roll your shoulders back. Open your chest. Keep your focus on one point. Stand tall and confident and feel the energy in your body. Now we do one more round of Surya Namaskar A with little variation in between. So inhale, extend your arms out. Maybe take a little back bend here. And exhale, fall forward into Uttanasana. You can bend the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, broaden the collarbones. Then exhale, pledge your hands, step back into Phalakasana. Lower down onto your knees, untuck your toes. Come down onto your belly. Now roll your shoulder blades together. And then inhale, lift your chest, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lift your hips, tuck your toes under, press back into downward facing dog. Now, come down onto your knees. Press yourself up. Now grab your blocks and place them at the highest height next to your ankles, like this. And keep your knees hip distance apart. Tuck your toes under or keep them untucked, so whatever feels most steady for you. And place your hands on your lower back. Draw the elbows together and down the back. Activate the core, but at the same time send the lower base of the rib cage back towards your spine, but keep the core engaged. Lift your chest, draw the elbows together, and then inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lean back as much as is comfortable for you. Engage your quadriceps to send your hips forward. And find Chalandara Bandha, so tuck your chin down towards your chest. Maybe, if you want to go deeper, release your hands back down onto your blocks. And release your head back if you like. Keep breathing here. You can also come down onto your heels with your hands if you want to go deeper. We'll stay here. And then to come out of the pose, send your hips down to your heels. Remove your blocks. And then come back into a tabletop, tuck your toes under, and come into downward facing dog to neutralize the spine. Then step your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, hinging from your hips, come up into upward salute. And exhale, release your hands back to your sides, Tadasana. Now feel the energy flowing through your body. Feel the prana. Take deep, slow breaths in and out. And once more, inhale. Rise your arms up. Exhale, fall forwards. And step back into downward facing dog. And then release your knees down into a tabletop position. Now we come into a twist. Inhale, extend your right arm up into the sky, open your right shoulder, and exhale, thread your right arm through your left, come to lie down on the right side of your head, pop up on your left fingertips, or if you like, wrap your left arm around your back. Stay here for 2 breaths. unwrap your arm, press back, inhale, open your right shoulder, extend your right arm. Exhale, come back into tabletop, now to the other side. Inhale, extend your left arm up. And exhale, thread your left arm through the right. Come to lie down on the left side of your head. Pop up on your right fingertips or wrap your right arm around your back. Stay here for 2 breaths. And slowly unwrap your arm. Press yourself up. Inhale, extend your left arm. And exhale, place your left hand back into tabletop. And now move your knees out wide to the sides as much as you like. And send your hips back to your heels. Move your hands forward and rest your forehead onto the floor. Balasana. Keep your elbows engaged. Keep a long spine. Keep breathing deeply. And slowly walk your hands back, come up, and then turn around and lie down on your back to come into Shavasana. Now you can use any prop that you like for Shavasana. Maybe use a bolster underneath your knees or a blanket underneath your head to support your neck, or even use a blanket and drape it over your body. So do whatever you feel like today. Now place your feet wider than hip distance apart and place your hands off to your sides and take up as much space as you need to. And then close your eyes and we stay here for about 2 minutes in Shavasana. And slowly start to bring movement into your toes, your fingers. Start to come back to the present moment. Extend your arms. Start to take deep breaths. Stretch. Open your eyes, come to one side, press yourself up with your hands, and come back into a comfortable seated position. So start to use your prop, maybe a blanket underneath your hips. You can sit in Sukhasana or in Vajrasana, whatever you like. Cross your shin bones. And then bring your hands to your thighs, your palms facing up or down, or bring your hands to your heart. And now we do a 5-minute metta meditation to round up our practice. We do this metta meditation to cultivate love and kindness for yourself and for others. So close your eyes and again start to feel your heart go inwards. And notice how you feel. Take a deep, slow breath in and sigh it out. Again, inhale, exhale through your mouth. Now imagine a person that is very close to you. A person that loves you unconditionally. It could be someone from the present or the past, doesn't really matter. Now imagine their face, their warm and loving and kind face. And imagine that this person is sending you their love and kindness as they say these words to you. May you live with ease. May you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be free from pain. May you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be free from pain. Now feel the love and the kindness traveling through your body. Really feel it in your heart. And now you will send your love and your kindness and your compassion back towards this other person that you love. Because remember, you and this person are the same. You both wish for love and kindness. So again, visualize this person's warm and loving face. Visualize and imagine how you love them, how much you love them. And really keep the image of this person in your mind while you're repeating these words to them. May you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be free from pain. May you live with ease. May you be free from pain. May you be happy. Now, sit a little moment with these feelings of kindness and love that you've just cultivated. And notice how you feel now after this heart-opening Vinyasa practice and the metta meditation. And set the intention from now on to always be loving and kind to yourself and to others, no matter what happens, no matter in which situation you are. Then, with With that being said, open your eyes, release your hands. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.